How exactly do we plan on backing out of this? I don't know if I can. Oh, it's good. They moved out of the way. I didn't want to run them over. Get in trouble with the law. Well, I think I'm stuck. All right, fine. We'll get out of the car. This car is dead to us now. We're just gonna leave it there. We move on. Actually, I think if I just get slightly far enough away. Ooh, got some baddies here. What is this? Anything in particular? Stadium love. Well, here. Let's well, you know what? They don't seem too happy. I think we try out our new mantis blades. I think that's what we do. Can I just take all these people out? I don't like that it does that. No, why are you locking me? Oh no, there's a car. Oh man. Let's not do that again. I broke a lot of rules there. I just killed random people. Let's see if I can do this again. I killed random people, so that wasn't good. And then, yeah, there's no way I'm getting through this. All right, fine. Fine. And now, because I killed those random people, I got instant karma by breaking the other rule of not looking both ways when I crossed the street. And immediately died. Yep. That's, that was our life. There's our car. Look, see? Pretty easy. Look, even I'm a better driver than that. Come on now. What are you trying to say? That's... I don't understand what the autopilot was doing there. I suppose, you know what? It is autopilot. But that actually brings up a good point. Something I wanted to talk about like a while ago, which is that, have you guys ever seen the autopilot videos of like people's Teslas? Right, Tesla being the car manufacturer. Because they have a little autopilot thing.
Night City, your man Stan here. Several independent studies have concluded that half of all manual laborers in Night City are expected to die before the age of 70. If you have the strength, go to work. If you don't, you go anyway. Either die in the job or die of hunger. Choice is yours. First world problems. Am I right?
Is it done? Okay, it's done. So, yeah, Tesla has an autopilot feature, which basically is most useful. Let's not go up that ramp. There we go. It's most useful in emergency situations where you're about to crash or someone's about to crash into you, and before you can even react, the car immediately corrects and changes things to try to avoid an accident. Have you guys ever seen these videos of like these dash cams of the Teslas doing this, where like someone will swerve into their lane all of a sudden and the car will like brake and whoa, there's a car flying. What just happened there? My goodness, I'm telling you, sometimes I love the buggy nature here. We're just gonna let that be. Yeah, where like it'll brake, it'll turn into a different lane and it won't hit anything, and the driver will be like, oh my goodness, because like they were just driving their car. It's not like they have it on autopilot and it just does this. They were in the middle of driving, they had their hands on the wheel and it took over to save, you know, the person from getting into an accident. And that one is so cool that's even an option, right? Because you've got this vehicle that can react faster than a human being just because it's a machine, and that whole concept right there alone is very cyberpunk, and I like that a lot, although scary in its own right. But then on top of that, you have the creepy philosophical thing going on there, like the ethical thing of, well, how far does this go? If someone was stepping out into the street in front of the car and you had, you know, a older let's say you had a woman in her 40s, you had a teenager like 13, and then you had like a little kid like 12. I said 12, but like 8. Let's make it 8. And all 3 of them are walking out into the street, and the car, you know, gets to the point where it is programmed to know that it can't save all 3 of them. And it certainly, you know, the driver's not in any risk, but it's gonna hit one of them, and it's gonna figure out on the fly which one it's gonna hit. Which one is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit the old lady? Is it gonna just go for the kid? Like, what happens in these situations when we start giving control of these situations over, even though they're programmed to begin with? Because eventually this stuff is going to be deep learning, and what I mean by that is it's going to be AI controlled, and the computers are going to have to decide that, and that's a very ethical like breaking point for AI in general. Scary stuff. But you know what? Autopilot as it stands on Tesla, really, really cool. I suggest watching some videos of people like getting their lives saved by their car, just like avoiding action or avoiding incoming action.
It's good you're here.
Can we talk? You good?
I had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made out.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
We're chooms, that's why.
Always, Panam. You and me are chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Okay, let's do that. You have any autopiloting cars over here that have ethical issues? No? Nobody want to continue that conversation? Look, I'm just, I'm really,
What's going on there?
what's the word I'm looking for? Enamored by cool tech and how it could be used in good ways.
Ignore that.
But I also understand the dangers of cool tech and
Someone has to.
given too much freedom what it could do. You always got to keep an eye on it. Yeah, they're all just talking. I don't like that I'm forced to walk here, but I guess realistically speaking, she would be walking.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute.
What's this?
Huh.
Okay.
Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Lean against the car. Can I? Can I lean? How we doing this? Yeah.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Just us two? What about the rest? Do a quiet, sure. Perfect for 2. Yeah, sure.
Going in quiet. 2's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna
Peter
find or
got abducted and
fashion a
you're not
paddle.
about to do anything?
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The
I mean,
Raffins
I
can't
guess.
see it, active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Okay, that's fine. What are we looking for
They
here?
found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
Yeah, I see the gate, but I'm trying to scan everything, even though I don't think I need to.
We have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Okay. This guy up here, that doesn't give me... Oh, I mean, I guess maybe if I get like up on one of these boxes, I might be able to double jump it. Oh, yeah, see the tracks? Scanning.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
No, definitely can't scan no truck.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
Kind of presumptuous. Oh, yeah, I can fly
The
in
main
here.
building.
Nice.
There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Okay, we can do that. There doesn't really appear to be much in here. I mean, there's obviously a lot of things in here, but not anything of note. Lots of ways in, though. So if I do need to go in there quietly, I should be able to take everybody out. Man, they got a lot of dudes here. I'm not happy
skywalk.
about that
It
much.
connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay. Should I end the recon? I'm assuming so, because it popped up to do so.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Okay, where's the van? You know, I have this plan of doing all this stuff, right? Quietly. But I kind of know it's all gonna just
Mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll
get
have
flipped
to
on
do.
its head. And I'm just gonna end up slicing everybody down with my new mantis blades.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Okay. Where is it?
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me
Crap.
driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Oh, what? Is that a euphemism? What are you fiddling with over there? Don't give me that look. It's like she knows. Why do you want me driving? This is bad. I have a hard time with this. And it's not that I'm a bad driver. It's just that, man, it does control very
You
weird.
can have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
What, take the radio for a spin or take your van for a spin? Because I'm about to run into some Joshua trees over here. Nice little synth pop going on though. Wow, we got a long way to drive. My goodness. Fine. You are actually literally fiddling with your scope. I actually wasn't anticipating her to do anything. I don't know why. It's not like I'm not trying to like diss the game and be like, it's not that good. I'm just saying, realistically speaking, I wasn't expecting her to actually do anything but just sit there. Maybe that comes from my expectations of other games, though.
He let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
Yeah, she's fine. Okay. You know what? Now that we're kind of at speed on the road, this is going a little bit better.
Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking
Oh, is that...
bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly.
What storm are you talking about?
Okay, let's go over the plan again. You slip into the Wraith's camp, soft as a fox.
Soft as a
Things
fox.
get we need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Park where? Park your vehicle. Just right here? Oh, I see. Over here. Oh, now you turned off our music just when I was jamming. Whoa. Jeez, that was quite the hill. I'll tell you
Okay,
what.
out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight.
Look, I know the hill was
Just watch
bad, but...
yourself down there.
Oh, it was quite the ditch. Hard to tell. Get out of the van. I'm out of the van. Are you out of the van? She's out of the van. Oh, I see. It's called Riders on the Storm. Yeah, you know what? I could see this being an issue with whatever storm this is coming in here. I see it now. Like, that's all stars. Oh, the moon is really bright. Actually, you know what? I've never actually looked at the moon. It's a light source, which is handled well in the engine. All right, what up? Get inside the camp. You're literally just like, hey, get in there. All right, that's fine. Cool. Whatever. You know what? We can do that. We're going to go ahead and ping. Well, this is going to be easy. So let's pop him, unlock him. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's going to make a noise. If he's actually just going to shoot himself. Curious. Huh? It was quiet too. That is so cool. I love that. It's got quite the long cooldown.
I have you in range.
But it's nice for taking these nerds out, like one at a time. That's got to be one of my favorite things in this game, is the quick hacks. Because it just adds a whole different dimension to the game. Like, you know, we could sneak in and quick hack, or we can run in and quick hack, or we could just shoot our way in and quick hack. There's like so many options here. Is it an actual window? I can't tell. Well, we'll get rid of him too. All right, you want to play it that way? We'll just have everybody committing suicide. Wait for it.
What are you, five? Get out here!
Yeah, that guy just killed himself, and this other guy's now curious about why that guy killed himself. So he's gonna go looking inside, like so, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. The perfect distraction. If that's not the coolest thing, then I don't know what is. Oh, a bunch of stuff in here. I love that I can use that as a distraction. It doesn't seem like it, I'm gonna quick save. It doesn't seem like it alerted anything, right? Like we definitely, nobody's alerted here. Okay, ping that guy. There's bound to be, oh my goodness, there's a guy right there. There's bound to be a, yeah, right there. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and turn off. Cool, so that now is off. How do I want to handle this? Because we got these two nerds here. I think I'm just gonna have to take a quick peek and see what's going on.
I see several heavy hitters.
Just wait.
Well, it's probably gonna be best to take this guy out. Suicide might be our best quick hack now. Gives us quite a bit of XP. It's 12 every time. And 300 street cred too. Let's ping again. Oh, that guy's walking away. Oh, I see. And now we have this other guy up over here. All right. Can I possibly hide? There we go. So these lookouts that are hanging out, we could take them out with suicide, right? I got 17 seconds left on that. That's unfortunate. But that's what we're going to do. We're just going to take the lookouts out with suicide. Although there is a concern, there is a minor concern here. Can I quick save again? The concern being, if someone is alerted to that guy shooting himself, then they may alert everything else and put the camp in high alert. Why is it not popping up the quick
The
X?
sniper is no longer a problem. Keep moving.
Yeah, that's because I killed him. It's like you're not even listening to me. I'm over here explaining my entire plan. Oh crap, that was bad. I really needed that to... Okay, that guy's taking care of himself. These people just heard the body.
Damn it, stay out of sight!
Crap. I'm out of sight. You know what I mean? It's not me that's causing this. Can I ping off of this? No, I need something technological. Like that. Perfect. So this guy's over here. How much RAM do I have? I still got 6 seconds. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I ping off this guy actually? Okay, we do have some people walking around. Oh, crap, that guy's going away. Suicide him. This is fun. I like having to manage the cooldown of suicide with, you know, my RAM usage and everything. Oh, there's an orange on that guy. Okay, we got this guy coming over here. Right. I think my ping is going to fall off by then. But he's definitely going to examine this body. Ping. Okay, now I'm going to reboot optics because I still got 24 seconds on suicide. So I can't just lead them all into the same spot and suicide them all.
That's weird.
Just kill him. Leaves the body. Don't mind me. I just got 2 bodies here. Can we loot that? What is this person doing? Can I suicide that person? 4 seconds. You know what? I am loving this. This is a lot of fun. Suicide. I'm gonna have to turn the cameras off in a bit. I don't remember what the timer on it was.
I'm out.
They're like, wow, everybody's just killing themselves. I guess something called a problem solver. I'm not sure what that was. Wasn't there a... Here, can I ping off of this? What's the timer on that too? Does it tell me the timer on? No, I don't think it does. Now, I know for sure there's...
You're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
So, I know for sure we got a dude here. And I want to ping off of him. But I don't have suicide up yet. I still got 20 seconds. Oh, there's a camera there. Crap. Turn off. I forgot that I can't turn them all off with the quick hack. Ooh, our thing just... Oh, we got a perk point from that, actually. That's pretty nice. All right. Is suicide back up? 3 seconds. Ooh. Crap, I'm gonna have to suicide this person, aren't I? There you go. This is really fun. Oh no, crap. Revealing position. Ah, crap. Is there a way that I can stop that? Is it going to show me where their hacker is? Let's run. Because I may be able to get out of their range. I don't know where the hacker... Okay, he revealed my position, but nobody knows who knows where I am. And I got 18 seconds on suicide. I don't know if I actually need to use it on that guy. I'm just gonna run over here and take this guy out.
To the garage. From there, you can access a footbridge leading to the main structure.
Oh, that's right. I could do it that way. Perfect. So we'll go upstairs.
That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing them, they have something important in there.
It's heavily guarded.
Access to the security system.
But all their guards have committed suicide. Funny that. Okay. In the shadows of mega buildings. I don't think I've read this. One could say we're living in stable times. The Fourth Corporate War is ancient history, and the Unification War is over and done with. And Night City is a free city, a jewel embedded between two Californias. Living here, you might have the impression that everything is okay in the world. But look around. The world is not okay, despite technological recession between 2020 and 2040, reducing global pollution levels. Humanity is still facing monumental existential threats. Climate change has turned into climate disaster. Its effects are irreversible and dangerously unpredictable. Hurricanes, tornadoes, droughts, floods, natural catastrophes are growing in strength and frequency across the continent, leveling entire regions. Access to clean water is becoming increasingly more scarce, as well as fertile land. Hunger and starvation still reaps a bloody human harvest in Asia and Africa, where corporations had no interest in building vertical hydroponic farms. Meanwhile, advances in cyber modification have given rise to a new problem, cyberpsychosis. And though we've been aware of cyberpsychosis for over half a century and know that incidents of cyberpsychosis are inextricably linked to a person's level of implantation, we still do not know why some are more prone to carrying out violent attacks than others. Let's not also forget the more serious issue of mass inequality, record high crime rates, including places like Night City, and social unrest linked to immigration in almost every corner of the world. So I ask you again, look around. You see all of these problems in Night City already? Maybe you're standing in the shadow of a mega building and you think Night City is Night City. The rest of the world's problems don't affect me. Right? Right? It's a good little letter. It does reveal... Oh, did I get actually revealed? Ah, crap. I think I'm in combat now.